Episode: Vanguard Valor, the Unyielding Outpost. I am Commander Orion, the newly appointed leader of Vanguard Station. The station, once a bustling mining depot, had been converted into a military outpost. Its reputation was far from stellar. It was a place to dispatch those who weren't worth formally discharging from the military. But I saw it differently. To me, it was a challenge, an opportunity to transform this antiquated station into a symbol of military excellence. Vanguard Station was a patchwork of old and new, a testament to the resilience of human ingenuity. Its shields were outdated, its point defense systems were rarely used, and its main armaments were relics from a bygone era. But it was home to a crew of outcasts, each with their own story, each with their own reasons for being here. The first indication of trouble came from Lieutenant Harper, our sensor operator. "Commander, our sensors are detecting a massive number of warp signatures," she announced. Her voice was steady, but I could see the worry in her eyes. I ordered a system reboot and a second check of the sensors. We were in the middle of nowhere, and the only ones within warp distance were the Xyloxi, but we had maintained a non-aggression pact with them for years. As the warp signatures solidified, we received a hail from the incoming fleet. The imposing figure on the screen introduced himself as Warlord Zedkar of the Xyloxi. His face was a mask of determination and rage, his words a declaration of war. He sought to avenge his father who had fallen in battle at Vanguard Station years ago. I accepted his declaration of war, and we prepared for the onslaught. The Xyloxi fleet hit real space in about 15 minutes, their weapons already primed and firing as they emerged from warp. But Vanguard Station held its ground. We were a fully armed and armored space station, crewed by the finest shipmen humanity had to offer. We would not fall. The battle was fierce and relentless. The Xyloxi were a formidable force, their ships swarming like a horde of angry hornets. But we held our ground. We fired our weapons until they ran dry, patched up our shields until they could take no more, and fought until we could barely stand. Hours passed, and the battle raged on. We were battered and bruised, but we held our ground. When Warlord Zedkar hailed us again, he looked as beaten as we felt. But we were still standing, and we would continue to stand. Because Vanguard Station was more than just a military outpost. It was a symbol of humanity's resilience, a testament to our unyielding spirit. And we would not let it fall. Not today, not ever. As the dust settled, and the last of the Xyloxi ships retreated, we stood victorious.